So, after some introduction footage, driving down roads, no doubt, dark motorways and dark country lanes, we arrived in Kentmere, the lovely little village of Kentmere. I parked up just by St Cuthbert's Church. There's a space there for about 4 or 5 cars if you get here early enough. And Nelson and I drove down last night, actually. Didn't we, boy? Didn't we? We drove down last night and slept just outside Kentmere in the back of the estate. And then woke up again, I don't know, 5 o'clock this morning, and just drove the last bit into Kentmere. Made a brew, made a flask, and now we're here, leaving the lovely quaint village of Kentmere. And it won't take a genius to figure out that we might be just about to start the Kentmere Horseshoe. Although that genius would be wrong, because it's not the Kentmere Horseshoe, it is the Greater Kentmere Horseshoe. Yeah. Do you want to help me there, Nelson? Do you want to? No. Thanks for your help. What are you eating? Oi, get off that. Get off that. Okay, come on. So, the Greater Kentmere Horseshoe. And, oh, look at that sun over there. Lovely patch of light. Where was I? Yeah, the Greater Kentmere Horseshoe. So it also doesn't take a genius to figure out that the Greater Kentmere Horseshoe is the Stuart Marshall route. And this is, I think, the 18th one we've done of the 36. This will be, once complete, the halfway point. The halfway point of the journey, the task. The task it was to document the Stuart Marshall route, Wainwright's in 36 walks. So, a bit of a milestone. Absolutely lovely morning. Weather forecast totally wrong, which I'm not complaining about, because it had been forecast showers, some heavy showers even, but so far this morning looks rather spring-like and joyous. But this is quite a long walk, actually. This is 15 miles and hits 10 Wainwright Fells. So I'm just going to kind of take it easy, because we're staying over again tonight. Probably Wasdale area, because tomorrow we're doing the Scarfell group. Walk number 19 of 36. I'm saying hopefully, because my knee is giving me a bit of jip this morning. I've got a bit of a flare up in my right knee, so I'm just taking it easy, gingerly making my way around this route, and hope that I don't have to cut it short. Well, which is, not uncommon on Stuart Marshall route because, you know, some of the longer ones can be pretty challenging, as Nelson knows full well, don't you, boy? Yes. As I mentioned in my last video, the Kentmere Horseshoe is actually arguably my favourite horseshoe, just because I think I probably did my favourite walk ever on the Kentmere Horseshoe in winter. Snow covered it was. No doubt there will be clips on screen along the way showing the difference. I was actually looking at the footage. Of that walk. iPhone footage. I was looking at it the other day just to check to see if I had anything usable, which I didn't really, but there's a couple of clips that I can use. I think what was very telling on the clips is how ill I still looked. Because 6 months prior to the walk, I'd been in intensive care for 8 weeks, and I couldn't walk. I had to learn how to walk again. So I was still walking with a stick, a shooting stick, around Kentmere Horseshoe in the winter. Still in the middle of a rehab, fitness rehab, learning to walk. It must have been nuts. This Stuart Marshall route actually takes a bit of a shortcut up to Yoke, which I haven't done before, so it's a bit of a treat, a bit of a new adventure, part of the route I've not done before. Although saying that, I haven't done the full Greater Kentmere Horseshoe before. Just the standard one. The standard, I think it's about 12 miles and takes about 7 hours. So if you're doing it in the winter, that's, pretty much from dawn till dusk. Yeah, so it's about an extra 3 miles on top of this, on top of the standard Kentmere Horseshoe, to make it 15, with an extra 2 fells. Grey Crag and High Street, both of which I was on not that long ago, really, when I did the High Street Roman Road investigation. Coming up to the early turn off, the shortcut up to Yoke, I think, goes up there. Yeah, I can see the path. Normally you kind of zigzag up there, but I'm going up there, which looks quite steep, very steep, but it's height that needs to be done anyway, so. And this is new ground, so let's relish it, because it's only new once. Up here, Nelson. Up here. You're not so sure. You're thinking, what's going on? Why are we going up here? You want to stay on the proper path. This is more adventurous, mate. Nelson loves climbing up rocks. You can see he's literally loving, relishing it. He's trying to figure out the rocks, which way to go up. 4, 5, 6. It's quite interesting, this way up, kind of up through a kind of fairly steep-ish gully, but the path's very good. It's obviously used quite a lot, so you don't get the nice big views over Troutbeck, but we'll get them in a bit. We'll get them later. Nelson seems to be enjoying it. Don't you, boy? Yes. And you're still on your paw again. Got to be careful. Don't want to be standing on Nelson's paws. No. Right, come on. Just get up here now. And it should plateau out a bit for a while. Come on, dog. There you go. You can see most of the horseshoe I'm doing today now. This is yoke here, panning around there. That's Heart of Fell over there. Oh, I have to lift you over this, but that's okay. And there is, this path up to Yoke. We got Yoke, Ilbell, Frostwick, Thornthwaite Crag and Grey Crag in that order on this side of the horseshoe. 5 on this side, 5 on that side, I think. Nelson is obeying commands off the lead now, which is good, which is a big step for him. So I ask him to wait, he waits, and if I say go, he goes. He's very obedient in these surroundings anyway. He knows who the boss is, don't you? Around traffic though, he is still a moral idiot. Seen something? Have you seen something? There's nothing around. So over there in the distance is Sallows and Sourhouse and Windermere. Now we've just got this little pull up to Yoke, first one of the day, and we're well on our way. Wait, good boy, good boy. So it's here where we rejoin the standard Kentmere Horseshoe, and I remember coming up to this gate in the snow gingerly. Yes, I remember coming up to this gate in the winter. No doubt you're looking at clips now. So we'll get away from these fell runners with their doggy. Huh? Yeah. Quite cold though, isn't it? The wind's quite cold. Hope we don't get any worse than this. I think we persevere and push through on this one though, because there's no swirl edge to deal with, thankfully. Doubling back a little bit to this little knobble, whatever it's called. Just have a look at the views, really. Just to see the views. And I've never been here before. And to see these cloud formations here. So that's where we've just come from. Right round. I won't do 360. I'll just do a 180 so you can see this. So, there's Ilbell there. In the middle. It's not a bad sight. It's not bad. Got to be careful because there's a lamb here and a mother don't want to kick in the head. Little black sheep. The black sheep of the family. It's too early for my tea break, so I think I'll have my tea break up on Ill Bell and not here. It's alright to be curious. Don't chase after them. Up here, Nelson. Nelson, left. Come on, come and bag this. Nelson, oi! Nelson, come here. He's got it on him. Oi! Get up here. Oi! Get up here. Go on, bag this. Look, it's just because of the lamb. Oi, come here. Get up here. Oi! I'll do some farmer noises. That's it. Bagged, Nelson. Yoke. Good boy. Yes. You want to play with that little lamb, don't you? Well, I'm sure he doesn't want to play with you, he or she. Okay. Let's go. Let's carry on. There's no point hanging around here. Let's go to Ill Bell. It's just, it's a bit better place to be. Come on, this way, Nelson. Come on, good boy. Come on, let's go over here. Good boy. First of the day. 1 down, 9 to go. So yeah, Ill Bell just looks amazing from every angle, pretty much. Especially around the other side, it looks like it, even though it's not that big. But when it's covered in snow, as you're probably seeing now, it looks magnificent and Alp-like. So it is brightening up a little bit. There's patches of blue sky now. So I believe it's going to get better as the day goes on. So maybe we'll have some sunshine later. Really chilly, and I could do with a pair of gloves, but they are in the car. Well, not much good there, are they? Not much good there, Nelson, but I didn't think I would need gloves. Going up to Frostwick now. On the other side of Frostwick is is a stretch of High Street, the old Roman road, which disappears off down into this valley here and alongside Troutbeck Tongue. But you can see the scars of the old road from down there and from up here, where there's been land slippage. Then they've kind of made a new road, and then that slipped. They've made another road and it slipped, and it's just a big scar down the side of the fell now. Not much evidence of a usable road. It's kind of a windy path now. But it was a road at one time. A Roman road. He's a good boy. Oh. So we just sat down, didn't we, at the top of Ill Bell. Look at it. And had a cup of tea. We found a nice bit of shelter, and Nelson had a couple of cooked sausages and some water, and it was bliss. It was bliss. Look at it pouring over. Wow, that's beautiful. Whoa. One of those days, Nelson. It's just one of those days. So, it's Frostwick there. Nelson's about to bag this. You going to bag it? Yeah, you need to bag it. I'll try not to bag it. Even if I do, I'm going to deny it. Come on. Come on, bag this. That's it. Come on. Here we go. Good boy. Get on it. Get on it. Good boy. I think that counts. Yes. Okay, so three of 10. 3 down, 7 to go. Well, there's no point hanging around because there's better things to come, so let's keep going. We'll say goodbye to Frostwick. Pleasure. Head up to Thornthwaite Crag. So there is High Street, the Roman road. To the right is the current path connecting Frostwick with Thornthwaite Crag, you know, on the main drag of the Kentmere Horseshoe. But to the left of it, you can see the old remnants, you know, the old, you know, just slight indentation, is that a word? I think it is, isn't it? Of the old Roman road. The remnants of it. Like a ghost of a road, but it's still there, clearly visible. Just running down the other side of this fell there. This is the newer path, this is the proper path. But just over there on the other side you can see patches of grass which are darker. And that's the old Roman road, and it used to come down from High Street across there and down into this valley down here. You can see it running alongside the bottom of Troutbeck Tongue. And I will be walking that stretch of road properly, hopefully in the autumn. As long as I, well, you know, I might be having another surgery, but we'll see. We'll see. You know, potentially like to be kind of fit after my surgery to do it. So it's a long story. I might need another surgery. Well, I do need another, it's not might. I need another surgery. It's something that needs to be done, but it's going to lay me low for a while. Oh. So there you can clearly see, you know, a track, a road, an old road there. It's, you know, just doesn't belong there. It's like a bowling green compared to the rest of the fell. It's a nice and flat piece of grass, but it's like it's sunk almost. You know, there's two there. There's two lanes. There's a guy going up one of them in the red. I don't know if you can see him. But that is the old Roman road there. Going down there. So it's, yeah, it's last August I did that Roman road investigation. So if you're really that interested, you can find another wee video where I explored an abandoned, preserved section of road. Look at that. What a sight. Yeah. Coming up to number 4, dog. Number 4. Beautiful, absolutely stunning conditions. We're in luck today though, we are in luck. I don't mind the cold wind when it looks like this. So this kind of very straight line there is the Roman road where it joins this path here. I think it went up and then across to the right. So, and at the top there's not much evidence of it. There's a lot of bogs and peat over the top of it now, and also a lot of the land, a lot of the side of these fells have slipped a bit. So the topography is not exactly the same as it was 2,000 years ago. So in some places you think you can't put a road over that, but there was. It's just the land's slightly different now. Just going across here is where the Roman road went down. This is the road, this is where it turned off here. One of the lanes. I think there was another lane over here which became into use at some point, or was the first version. Potentially, I think that is the Roman road that carried on up there. But that is an area where there has clearly been some slippage. Clearly see where the road veered off to the right there. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Not far from the top of this now, Lord Nelson. Plugged in, and I can just see the cairn looming in the mist above. Do for you. What's going on, is there? Come on, let's go. Yeah. Maybe by the time we get back, there'll be a view. Get back, I hear you say? Well, yes, this is the bit. This is the bit which is obviously not very appealing to me. Going off to Grey Crag and then coming back again on ourselves, retracing our footsteps back up here. But you know, it is the route. It's on the route, so we've got to do it. Well, I mean, Grey Crag somewhere over there. It's quite a distance as well. It's, I'd say, a good mile and a half there and back, maybe. Yeah. Oh well. Don't antagonise these Swaledales. Sheep, you didn't see them, did you? Sheep in the mist. Hello sheep. Hello sheep, how are you? No. No chasing sheep. I said no. No. No chasing the sheep. Behave yourself. So, Grey Crag revealing itself finally. Doesn't seem as far as I remember actually. Maybe I've not seen all of it. I don't think I have seen all of it, but it doesn't look too bad a slog this. Like I say, it's not that long since I walked down here after being on High Street last August. So behind that curtain of cloud is High Street, just right over there, where we will be in about 45 minutes, 50 minutes maybe. We're making pretty good time. I imagine it's about 10:30 now, something like that. Very good time. 10:30. Just 11:30. Probably on the top of Hartfell by 12:30. There was a little kind of opening on this X-fence. Memory, I told you last time. Memory's just makes things up. Incredible, eh? Incredible. It's actually cool, this, you know. It's made it better not being able to see where Grey Crag is, how far away it is off the beaten track. It's shrouded in mystery. Can't be here already. I'm sure this is a false summit. Of course it is, yeah, it's over there, miles away. That's Grey Crag over there in the distance. Well, it's like Mordor. It's incredible. Let's get this done. Let's get this done. I think this is the fence I remember. So it's not an opening, but it is certainly a sort of, you know, ceremonial kind of pathway. Yeah, it's 50%. My memory wasn't totally wrong after all. It was 50%, well, maybe 40% right, maybe. Being generous. But just ahead now, Nelson, is Grey Crag, just there. I know I was moaning about having to do this section, but it's been absolutely delightful. It's been the best part of the walk. It's just the weather conditions have just been incredible. Come on, get off the peat. Black gold, Texas tea. Yeah, so it's been worth it just to see the, just to watch the weather, just to watch that. So, every cloud has a silver lining. Literally, today. Here we go, Nelson. Here we go. Another Wainwright for you. 5th of the day. Go and bag it. Get on, boy. There you go. Oh. Oh. There it is. Go on, boy. Go on. What do you get? That's it. That'll do. That'll do. You touched it with your nose. You touched it with your nose. That will do. That will do, boy. Let's do a 360. 360. Not bad, eh, Nelson? We're going to head off back up the way we came. Now we just got to go all the way back up here now. So next we're going back up here, obviously, to Wainwright Crag, and then we're going to cross here to High Street. Maybe it'll be clear by then. Who knows? Who knows? Windermere off in the distance. Even though I never go there really these days to Windermere, I still have a soft spot for it though, because you know, I was around that lake a lot in my formative years. Yeah, that's where we used to go, kind of a lot. Bowness, Coniston, yeah. Those were the areas we kind of frequented when we were growing up. Skelwith Bridge. You know, very rarely, well, I didn't go beyond Ambleside for years, I don't think. Oh well, I did on a school camping trip, but I think in terms of me on my own, I don't know, you know, going out for the day or whatever, it was a long time before I kind of went to the North Lakes. A long time. And, you know, if you're going to put me on the spot, as much as I've got a soft spot for the South Lakes, the real action is not there. It's kind of touristy. Bowness in particular is very touristy now. You know, it's kind of, I would even go as far as to say it's not a very nice place to be anymore. It's like Newquay. You know, Newquay was cool once, but then it just became stag parties. You know, shit. Lost its identity. It's even St Ives, you know. St Ives in Cornwall kept its identity for the longest time and then gone. kind of gone. All the independent art galleries gone now, really. Which is what St Ives was. It was a kind of art haven. And then there was no art anymore there. Just tourists, just Airbnbs and B&Bs and kind of fighting over car parking, basically. Which is the thing. Because we're over halfway now. So, we have just left Thornthwaite Crag. Look at that over there. Look at the Can you see that? Can you see that? It's like a tornado is about to start. So we've just left Thornthwaite Crag, haven't we, Nelson? And we're heading off up to High Street, aren't we? We're kind of on the home straight, pretty much now. This little detour up to High Street, and then we start heading south again. So we're just coming up to the fence line, and we will see the Rowan Road here. I'll walk along it for 30 seconds maybe, and then veer off it. So the Rowan Road used to go across there. You can kind of still see it vaguely. This is the track up to High Street, the Fell, but this is the Rowan Road here. This is it. Come on, Nelson, let's walk on it for a bit. So what happened was it carried on up here for a little bit, and then veers off left. The Clag descends once more. I don't think we'll get many views from the top of here, Nelson. Oh, it's getting brighter again. I think spoke too soon, maybe. Very gloomy, isn't it, Doug? Very gloomy. Come on. We need to veer off here and leave this Rowan Road for now and head up to the summit, which is to the right up here. Not far now. So the Rowan Road veers off there to the left, veers off even further still to the left. But we're going over here. Let's go across the grass. Let's go over here, Doug. Come on. What have you seen, Doc? What have you seen? Go on, walk. Walk like a proper human, like you normally do. What are you looking at? Go on, Nels. Go on. You've seen something, haven't you? Something. Is it a sheep? Is it a sheep, Nelson? Oh. He's having such a good time, aren't you, today? Oh. Oh. God, she's thick. Can't see anything. That's where I've just come from. There's nothing. You can't see anything, can you? There'll surely be some people here. High Street, for God's sake. Such a popular fell. There's the cairn. I can see the summit cairn. Finally. Thought it was never going to show up. Thought it was never coming. It seems we have it to ourselves, Nelson. 11:30 on a Saturday morning. You know, coming up for midday. And there's nobody here. Incredible. Here it is. High Street. Looks like people have been chipping bits off it. What do you think, Nelson? What do you think? Nelson's impressed. Nelson, you're impressed, aren't you? Huh? So, how many times have I been on High Street? I don't know. Half a dozen maybe? Yeah. There's just something about it. Can't quite put my finger on it. It's not like the views from the top of it are unbelievable or anything. They're not. It's just history, I guess. History. There's a lot of history in this place. Not just the Romans. Medieval farmers and their race horsing antics. Right, we're going down that way. There's no point in doing a 360 from here, is there? Not really. Come on, down here. Down here. There we go. Down. Come on, let's go. Onwards to Mardale Ilbel through the mist. What can you see, Nelson? What can you see? Not much. It's really thick, this. You can see about 10 metres in front of you, 20 metres at the most. Wastwater over there as well. Barely see that. Right. Okay, so we are getting a few goals in the few mountains looming in the mist. Little bell where we were earlier. So here we are, Nelson. Mardale Ilbel. Let's get on it. Let's get your paws on that cairn. There we go. Oh my god. Yeah. There it is. Woo. Go on. I'll come on in with you just so we get a nice view. Go on. Across the other side. Good boy. Good boy. Wainwright Fells. Panning round. To Wastwater. Where we came from, back there, and finally where we were earlier, on Yoke, Ilbel and Frostwick. Yeah. So we're going there next, and we've got quite a big drop now before coming back up again, but it's the last time we go up majorly in a proper sense. Let's get it done. Very atmospheric, isn't it? That's it. Up here. Up here. Just this last bit up to the top. So look like we've been working on this cairn since I was last here. A small iron or steel fence post mixed in with some rocks. But it's definitely higher than it was last time. That's it, Nelson. Yeah. Go on, get on it. Go on. That's it. Well done. Yes. Bagged. Back, Nelson. Good boy. Again, not much point doing 360s from here, is there? Not much point doing 360s from here. So we will descend now slowly back into Kentmere and perhaps get some views again pretty soon. So let's go in search of those. Nothing? Goodbye, Wainwright Fells. I remember doing this, walking down here on that winter walk a few years ago, the best walk, and there was a couple, an older couple, that were doing the other horseshoe along this ridge, coming up from the other side. Oh, I think the other Grey Crag, I think it is, and those fells. Yeah, Sad Gill around there. So they were coming down here as well, and we just had this fantastic chat. We walked down here for a good mile, yapping away. Lovely. And then, I got preoccupied with taking photos, and they went off into the distance, but I followed them down and I kept an eye on them and I watched them go. Never to be seen again, ever. Well, you never say never, but it's a funny thing with fell people. You have these wonderful conversations with complete strangers and these wonderful real connections, and then they disappear completely. And I don't know, I think that's the way it should be. But so far, the views are not as good as that today. Not at all. Oh, what a day. Yes, I mean, it was this stretch here from Hartefell into Kentmere at sunset. Just the pinks and the oranges and the purples. Oh, it was the sky reflecting on the snow. It was just, wow, incredible. No sign of it today. A couple down there remind me of the couple that I followed that time 3 years ago. Okay, so that is the summit of Shipman Knots. No, sorry, not Shipman Knots. Kentmere Pike, actually. Sorry, but the trig is over here, so we've got to go and put you on it. Good boy. Oh, look at his face. You look terrified. Should we get you down? Is that enough? Right, come on, let's go. Oh, he's going down the big steps. Clever dog. Right, one more to go. One more. The last one is Shipman Knots. And it's not far. Not far at all. You can see things, Nelson, finally. Caught up to the couple. Look at that, wow. Windermere off in the distance. Just slowly down into Kentmere. Come on. I remember because the old couple from the last walk, I remember them being all the way down there. And I was trying to catch them up, but I could not. They were too quick for me. And I was limping, shall we say, with my shooting stick. Let's get over this little cute ladder style, whatever it is. Go. You reckon you can get over this, Nelson? Huh? Do you reckon? You might need a bit of help. It drops down a lot on the other side, if I remember. Yeah. Nice though. Nice, isn't it? Well, that was interesting, wasn't it, Nelson? Right. Okay. Over here, just there is our last task of the day. Shipman knots. There we go. Hey, there we go. Good boy. Shipman knots. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. That's it, Nelson. 10 of the day done. 10 Wainwrights. Woo! It's a big day, that, isn't it? So that's it. Yeah. Lovely. That's where we've been. All around there, all over there. Eh? Good, eh? Not a bad walk, was it? Come on, boy. Come on. Hello. Hello, sheep. Just look at some steps on the wall. Steps to the wall, and through a field, across a bridge, back to the car. Look at the car. Wow. Lovely. So I came down those steps last time, and these ones. Okay, Nelson. It'd be nice to live here. All those dreams I had, Nelson, they never happened. Church. Come on, dog. Come. Wait for me. We've just been in the pub, haven't we, Nelson? I had a pint of Old Rosie cider, which I haven't done since, I don't know, the 90s. So, but we were just killing time and I wanted to use some Wi-Fi. So we're heading back now to the car, and we're going to park up for the night somewhere and have some tea, something to eat. Nelson is having a rest of some sort. So, what am I going to eat? What am I going to eat? It's going to be not sugar. I've got spaghetti bolognese, or I've got another spaghetti carbonara, which I'm going to give another whirl, because I did enjoy it last week, so it's going to be that. Good stir. Don't think there's enough water in that yet, so I'm going to put some more in. More water, because I didn't put enough in last time, which is kind of why I'm experimenting again 2 times. It looks like I've put way too much in now. I don't think I have actually. So, alright, we'll seal that. Right, last time. And the seals on these meals are incredible. It really does seal everything in. Brilliant. It's the best bit of the design probably, because it is a proper seal. That now 7 or 8 minutes. 7 or 8 minutes. And that'll be done. I mean, the purpose now is for me to get in this bed with my dog and just take in the view and eat my tea. Keep my hands warm whilst it's doing it. Oh yeah. Fabulous. It is. I've got no complaints. The price is obviously a complaint, but I thought about it. When I ate my meal last time, I folded up the little package and put it in my little rubbish bin. There was no pots to sort out. There was no dishes. There was no messing around scrubbing burnt pans or anything like that. It was, efficient. So I've just taken a little trip down memory lane at the end of the day. I've spent some time on this rock here, which is often an island when there's when the lake or the water is high tide. So sometimes you can't get across to it. I'm going to get across to it today because there's not much water around. Oh, except in my shoes if I'm not careful. So here we are on my little island. I say my little island. This little island is a great place to have a date, if you know what I mean. Car over there. Panning around. That for a view. Say goodbye to the island. Yeah, Nelson's in the car, fast asleep. So I just thought I'd leave him there. The engine's running, so I'm just keeping an eye on it. Oh, don't want my doggy to be cold. So the sun is setting and it's going to go dark soon, so I'm going to say goodbye to nostalgia and get cosy with my boy.